Okay, so now we're going to go and find Emma.
Yep. That was a very long cutscenes, wasn't they?
Yeah, but it kind of explained a lot about the tanker episode. Basically how it was basically all set up to make Snake and Otacon look like terrorists. So let's go swimming.
Yep. More swimming we go. And more bloody mines. And do you know what's really cool though? When you have to go back, you have to make sure you look after Emma and make sure that she doesn't hit mines. And her O2 gauge bar is much smaller. So it's going to be far more difficult once you've got Emma on you.
So you just got to swim through all these tunnels.
And get to the far end, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
simple.
Falcon Raven model, if you noticed.
Yeah. Cool. Where the hell did that end up here?
No idea. Might have just been more than one model. Might have been more than just one. They might have actually took that model, then decided to take it to the big shell for some reason.
Yeah.
And guess who's behind this door? Stillman.
Oh my god.
I'm a zombie!
That is quite spooky when you consider that at the beginning of the game he was hanging around and he was giving you instructions. It's spooky.
Very
His
spooky.
dead body.
Yep. And now we get a codec call from Otacon explaining about Emma and how she can't swim.
Ah,
Raiden,
that's
are
a
you
bit of
reading me?
complication.
This is Otacon.
Yep.
What's your situation? Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still going to take some time to repair the cam off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest...
And this is where Raiden's character development goes a bit more, because he's more able to like speak and say, look, you can do this, you know you can do this, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas at the beginning of this mission, he was just, you know,
Yeah, he had no confidence. Now he's having to help someone else who has no
makes him
confidence.
more confident.
Yeah, he's having to be the confident one for this other person because Emma can't swim. Emma's terrified of water. I can relate to her on that front. So yeah, you kind of gotta...
Get to the far end.
Yeah. It's just... Yeah. It's kind of neat.
Yep.
But anyway, we're at the end of that particular water section.
Yep. Now, we're going up against Vamp.
Well now...
Right now.
Okay.
Makes me wonder what he's doing there. Probably he's protecting Emma.
He's meditating on water. What a gifted guy.
Still
Yeah.
ticking, huh?
Very gifted. Especially the fact that he's got a bullet shot in his head.
Yeah, not even bothered.
And knife wounds on his chest.
Yeah, not even bothered, is he?
Nope. 'Cause
He knows he's not
immortal.
going to die.
The way he moves around, it's like he's some sort of ballerina dancer for some reason.
He's very elegant.
Yep.
I still don't understand how he's able to walk on water. Who does he think he is? Jesus Christ?
He must be.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear
Now, this story about
fusion. Lasers
purified
and
hydrogen
magnetics
bomb is
generate
all fake. You
heat-insulated
know why?
combustion.
Why?
Because the project itself was destroyed when Ocelot sunk the tanker.
Okay.
So all of this is just a bunch of lies. Even Ocelot himself said that.
Okay.
He explains it later on. That hydrogen bomb was just a bunch of horseshit.
6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Can we fight already?
Good thing this game does let you skip the cutscenes.
Yeah. I suppose it's useful to keep them in though, because...
Yeah, because
the
if it
same as
cuts...
Let's Play.
Yeah, it's true, but the thing is though, people say, oh, if you don't like the story, just skip the cutscenes. Now, two things. One, if you're playing this game for the first time, and if you want to know every single question, you have to watch the cutscenes. And
So,
two, if the cutscenes are there, they're meant to be watched.
Yeah. If you don't want to watch them, skip them, by all means, but they're there for, like, for first timers, isn't it?
But if the cutscenes are there, they're meant to
And
be
for
watched.
Let's Play purposes as well.
You have to admit that, you know, it's true.
You can't fall into that water that you're standing on.
Because you'll die immediately.
Yeah. It's not normal water.
Yep. Okay, so here we go.
So what we have to do is just shoot at him. I love the water effects. I think they're beautiful. What the... Oh. Okay, I thought you'd killed him then. I was like, no way could you have killed him that quick.
There is a way you can kill him, but it's quite hard to do though.
Well,
You look up on
okay,
YouTube.
let me translate. Beat him, okay? Because he can't die. So, basically he swims around occasionally, he'll come up and, you know...
Jump out.
Jump out somewhere.
And that gives you the chance to shoot him down.
That gives you a chance to shoot him down with something, one thing or other. I reckon... you're using the Stinger. Do you think that's the best option against him?
Well, when it comes to Stinger missiles, it's very useful because every time you shoot him, it does massive damage. But
Yeah.
since I'm out of Stinger missiles, I'm going to have to use my
Either their
AK.
AK or the M4, because there seems to be M4 bullets coming out.
And mostly try to go for the headshots, because if you go for headshots, you're going to get a lot of damage
Yeah.
on Vamp.
Like I say, I love the water effects in this game. It looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Now it's going to come running off me.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah! No! No!
Get the fuck away! And you put me off.
Sorry, but it's just like, oh my god, he's chasing.
You're not the one who's playing.
I know, but it freaks me out. God, if I was playing, it'd be 10 times worse. That's really not that bad.
No, he's not. He's not really, nah.
He's not that hard to bring down. Just dives in the water every now and then, and occasionally he comes up and...
Tries to jump all over the place.
Yeah. He thinks he's a dolphin.
And the way he moves around in the water as well. Like he's some sort of fish.
Yeah, like I say, he thinks he's a dolphin. We're nearly there. Well, you're nearly there. In we go. Up he goes. He tries to stab us. He fails miserably. You can't shoot him when he's in the water.
You can actually, look.
You can!
Yeah, look at his life bar.
Okay, I take back what I said. And there goes...
And he's dead. The second time, but
Well,
he'll come back the third time.
Yeah, he's not dead, he's just been defeated.
Yep. For now.
We're not going to be seeing him for a little while.
Vampire Slayer.
We have become Buffy.
Yeah. You certainly have.
Yeah, just because it looks like he's dying doesn't mean he is. He's immortal, he'll come back.
I'm imagining he's fake. I can imagine he's actually faking it. I'm dying. Ah, sucker, he believed I died. Oh, do you remember that quote from as soon as you rescue Emma?
Colonel,
He's like,
you've
we
apparently
managed to
completed the final
avoid
check
drowning.
procedure
Good
for
job.
Arsenal gear. Find Emma
sounds so
on the
dramatic.
double.
Yeah.
You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you.
Sorry,
When you
one or
find
two
her,
lines.
Take her to the computer room on
Where he
level
sounds kinda
B2
weird.
in the core of Shell 1.
Okay.
He always has to call up both the Colonel and his bestest buddy in the world.
Yeah,
Did you
because he's
catch all
like,
that?
oh my god,
Didn't make it
Snake,
on
the
time.
Connor upset me. I
Arsenal's
want to
going
talk to you
active.
for a bit.
Yeah. The hostage rescue's gonna have
I need
to
your
wait.
help.
Make
I'm
me feel
going
better.
after Emma. We'll
Help
secure the
me.
computer room. Looks
Treat
like we
me with
can't install
love.
the
Don't
virus
be
program
rough.
without Emma.
No.
Can't your partner do it?
You should treat your
I would if I
cardboard
could,
box with
but the
love, not
security
me.
of the
System is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need
Treat your
her.
cardboard box with
Understand?
care,
I'll
not
make sure
me.
you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed.
Oh, do you want to
between
make
you
those
and
codec
me.
calls when they
You
argue?
should see her,
Yes,
right?
definitely.
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Ryden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Okay.
Okay guys, we are back. And now I'm going to show you something really interesting. There's this really cool Easter egg you might have never have heard of. I'm going to probably show you it. The one with the rubber ducky. Have you ever seen it?
No.
I'll show you it. It's on the first ventilation shaft that you see.
Okay. So, first ventilation shaft is a... Is that?
Emma.
Oh. There she is. We found her.
There you go. Then you'll get a codec call from Rose and she'll be all pissed off.
Oh, I love pissing her off.
You never knew about this one?
No.
Jack? Jack?
Oh, Rose, is that you? What's up?
What's up? You were looking for a pretty long time. Something catch your eye?
No, just, scouting for the enemy.
Somehow I have a hard time believing you.
Enough. Hurry up and return to the mission at hand.
Oh my god, Rose, he only looked for a couple of seconds. Oh my god, are you that much of a jealous bitch?
Just because you were looking at a girlfriend.
You're a computer, you have no emotions.
She has way too many emotions. She has way too much empathy, I've got to tell you.
Too many emotions for a ruddy computer.
Definitely. Okay, now we got some body armor.
Yay! For those who want to decrease the chances of getting hit. Okay, so now we need to go to Rose. Not Rose, Emma.
Yep.
We don't need to go to Rose.
Well, we're not rescuing Rose, we're rescuing Emma.
Screw Rose!
Fuck her. If I was trying to be like
I don't want to fuck her!
I don't want to save her, no. Okay, just before we go, I'm going to equip my AK suppressor.
Okay.
Right. Let's go.
Finally, the nude. The nerd!
The last nude.
The last nerd in the game.
Yes, last nerd.
And her name is Emma.
It's right near Emma, very convenient.
Okay. And with that, we can now access her easily.
Now, this is really funny. If you actually call Snake, Otacon will panic a bit.
Go for it.
Snake, I don't see Emma. EE!
I can't believe Emma managed to get out of that room by herself. Take a more thorough look around.
Take a more thorough look around.
Yes, very nice.
There's some items in all of these.
Although some of the lockers won't open.
Obviously the middle one is the one Emma's hidden in.
Because
That's
the
why
radar.
we're avoiding it.
Because the radar tells you.
Yeah, the radar tells you as well. Like the little green dot, that's Emma. And thermal goggles, yay. Just what we needed. Something we're never going to use.
Well, we will do, actually. Because it'll help you find the claymores on the bridge when you're protecting Emma with the PSG-1. So you'll need the thermal goggles to see... Yes, yes, she did.
She's just like her brother.
Yes.
Who are you?
She wet herself.
Raiden, I'm getting you out
I know
of
why.
here.
I know why she wet herself.
Get me out.
Oh my God!
You're lying.
Is that a woman
Why
or
are
a
you taking
man?
me this
And then
time?
she wet
What are you
herself
talking about? I'm here to help.
because of Raiden's hair. Scared her so much,
Here, I'll prove it.
as well as his face.
Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Another frequency that's not going to be around forever.
Can you
But
hear
then
me
again, none
now?
of them are.
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on. We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
That was a very quick Kodak call.
Yes, shortest conversation ever.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Fantastic, fantastic quality. Slow motion.
Just for her getting up. Does it
Yes,
even work?
very dramatic. And got up. She has those problems with her legs as well, though.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's
You're a
hopeless!
real egotistical
I can't
woman.
swim!
You're a real egotistical.
I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right. Then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma. Just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. If you reach 100,
Yeah, well,
open your
it's lost
eyes.
its humour.
By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
You're a
I'll
real
swim
egotistical
faster.
woman.
It's a shame thing he keeps on saying the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
If you call Rose, he says multiple ones, though.
Yeah. He's got multiple insults for Rose, but only the one for Emma, so clearly she's not as annoying as Rose.
Clearly not.
Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2,
The whole place floods, they die.
3.
The whole place floods, and they die.
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
Should have gone to
There's nothing wrong
Specsavers.
with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No, somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Okay, and now we're off.
Emma's O2 gauge is a lot smaller than
And
Rose's.
so's her life bar.
And so's her life bar.
So you got to be very quick and more cautious when
Make
you come
sure
back.
you memorise the way back and, you know, use air pockets if you need to.
And use the radar if you're lost. Use the radar if you're also lost as well.
Yeah, that's why you need to activate the nerds for this. You left her behind!
You don't have to worry about that watch, see? Because with that bit, you don't have to take her with you.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Ryden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you
That's
can.
so exaggerated,
It's
that
going to be hard
line.
with the connecting
We've
bridge
managed
on
to
the upper
avoid
level
drowning.
destroyed.
Did you hear me say something
Good
about
job.
taking the oil
Thumbs
fence
up.
at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for strut L.
We're on our way.
Phone up the best friend.
Yep.
The BBF.
The big friend.
BFF.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room.
The big
I got
friendly
it
fucker.
confused. I got it confused there. BFF.
BFF.
No, it's BBF. It's wrong. It's BFF. It's right.
Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use
Not a
my
chance.
codec as a relay.
Not a chance.
Here she is.
Hal?
EE, is that you?
Hal?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right. That's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
And that's why Snake's my favourite character.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal.
He tells
I
it
suggest
straight.
You be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
I think we need to have
Take
some
care of
more
my sister.
sibling
Don't
rivalry.
worry, I'll get her there.
Let's
Okay.
have some more sibling rivalry before we go anywhere.
Yeah. Might as well, but this might
We'll
be a fun...
finish this part off with sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Raiden, take Emma.
Okay, Raiden, let me talk to Emma.
Sure. One condition. No arguing.
No problem. Put her on. EE, is that you?
Yes? What do you want?
Why did you get involved in weapons development? A lot of people will get hurt. Even more will die. I'm talking about the destruction
No
of homes
arguing,
and
he
cities.
says.
And they start arguing afterwards.
And then Otacon's like,
You know about our
And Snake's the one who goes,
history.
okay,
Why,
that's
EE?
enough.
Why?
You left me. You made my life a living hell.
I didn't have a choice.
Don't lie to me. The pool. You could never look me in the eye after the accident. You took the easy way out so you wouldn't have to face me. That way you could avoid responsibility every day. You ran. You ran away so you wouldn't have to face the pain.
No, that's not why I left.
You left me and took the easy way out.
That's not true. I left the house because...
You're a criminal, just like me.
A criminal?
I know what you did. You manipulated our account on the network.
But
Look at what you're doing now. You're nothing but a cracker.
no, I'm just applying my knowledge for the cause.
The cause? What cause? Justice?
I bet Rod and Snake are like, oh, for goodness sake.
You can't carry a gun and face the enemy? That's why I do what I do best.
Oh, right. Nice justification, Hal. Forget about being a criminal. You'd make a great lawyer.
All right, already. That's enough.
Very threatening. See if we can find some more.
There was quite a few eventually.
There's about 3 of them.
Eventually she has to talk to Snake, doesn't
Yep.
she?
Out of my way. Let me talk.
You want to talk to Otacon?
Yes.
I'll put him on.
Yeah? What is it?
Up to now, scientists have continued to be active participants in war. What's your opinion?
There's no doubt that war has been an ideal event that fuels the progress of science. But therein lies the trap. We scientists must establish some form of work ethic. It's a tragedy that both the government and the military act as sponsors to modern science.
What are you talking about? The atom and hydrogen bombs were born from laboratories owned and operated by universities and private enterprises. Los Alamos and the Lawrence Livermore labs were run by universities. There's nothing strange about that.
Weapons development and universities. This may come as a surprise, but science requires that information be exchanged freely.
You're referring to the will of Professor Oppenheimer, aren't you?
For me, science and weapons always existed at different levels. I never thought that my research results would bring about misfortune to others. That was until the Shadow Moses incident.
I have no regrets.
That's where you're wrong. We scientists know the dangers of a nuclear threat. It's up to us to protect the people. We can't allow it to be exploited by nations or their politics. Man and nuclear weapons cannot coexist. Mere mortals were never meant to handle nuclear fusion.
Science defines me. My government respects me. Can you tell me what's wrong with that? Can you?
Okay, that's enough.
It just makes me think of like a parent. Okay, kids, that's enough.
Oh, here's the funny one. Here's the funny one. But
I had Snake check
one of the funniest ones, I think.
Sure, there's some facilities to clean up the pollution, but they're not running at full capacity. Don't you think it's funny that even though 2 years have gone by since the incident, they haven't managed to clean up all the crude oil? Of course, the media doesn't report that kind of thing. I think they're having fresh shipments of crude oil brought in to replace the stuff they've cleaned up. The story you were told about toxic chemicals being released if the plant were blown up also seems pretty fishy. I don't think it's actually true. Information is being suppressed on a huge scale. These guys seem to think that the new Metal Gear is worth all the effort and money they're spending on it.
So I've been lied to all along.
No, I think even your CO didn't know what was going on. And that's probably what he's been telling you.
I didn't mean by the Colonel. I meant by you.
Huh? We never lied to you. We just didn't tell you everything, that's all. You know, you're a pretty interesting guy. You're just like Snake said.
What did he say?
That you're a weak, simple-minded, stubborn fool.
A weak, simple-minded...
Ah, don't worry. He didn't mean anything bad by it.
Nothing bad? What could possibly be worse than that?
Didn't mean anything bad by it.
Useless, backstabbing, mincing son of a...
Raiden, I'm his friend. I know him better than anyone else. I know he's not that kind of guy.
Yeah, so what?
And, by the way, there's one more thing you should probably know about Snake.
What?
He's right here.
Next to you?
Yep.
Did he hear...
Every word.
I'm just gonna get back to the mission.
Snake's face was like...
Yeah. Really deadly and... Oh, what did he just say about me?
I did a quick inspection. Arsenal gear...
Not important.
Okay, come on. I know there's one where she calls up and Ottocon's not there. And she has
This
to
one's
talk
quite
to
hard to
Snake.
follow.
Wearing body armor.
Yeah.
This is where it gets more difficult though. But this one's quite hard to get though.
Yeah, I've got it plenty of time, so it can
Shoot
happen.
a firing.
Oh, shut up!
We don't care about fire extinguishers at the moment. Come on, give us the goods.
If you shoot those...
I'm
I
not
don't
interested
care
in the
about
pipes.
Even if they have a basilisk in them, I don't care.
to throw something.
Ugh.
We know how to throw a grenade in a magazine, thank you very much. Yeah, forget it. Might as well save our game here, actually.
Yeah.
Now, this is where Rose gets all jealous about Emma as well.
Oh, lovely.
Lo ho!
Jack, is that you?
Well, of course it's me.
Who else is it going to be? Snake?
Some random stranger.
Old lady?
I remember in Metal Gear Solid 3, you know the mask that you wear that's actually Raiden? When you wear that mask and call paramedics, you'd be like, Snake Eye, what? Paramedic, it's me. Oh, hello there. And she actually thought it was someone else. Because he was wearing the mask.
Yeah.
Jack,
What is it?
Oh god, this
I've
one.
always been alone.
The one about the posters.
I'm so lonely.
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 We've always...
I'm so lonely.
What's this? Listen.
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Smooth.
What I wanted to say was...
Smooth. Yeah, wrong word
There are
indeed.
certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
Yeah, there we go.
That's not
the
what I was
poster
trying
reference.
to say.
Enough,
Yeah,
Rose.
technically
we'll
it's a
talk about this
picture, not a
later.
poster, but you know what
After
I
the
mean.
mission.
We've been referencing it
Right. After the mission. I understand.
a couple of times.
Then sometimes when you call Rose, she'll be down, like, take care of Jen. And she'll be all emotionless. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's that, guys. Well,
Yeah.
see you later. Bye.